James Brooks had this idea that it would be interesting to see a movie about two people who meet on the worst days of their lives. And so that was the genesis of, I think, of the script. You don't get to work on material this good too often, and with people as talented as James Brooks, all that much. To read a script that even the stage directions are like reading a novel. The description of my character, I remember when I first read it was, and it's paraphrased, I don't know exactly verbatim, but was something along the lines of my character described as someone who you might think is the color gray, but no one has stopped and pondered this specific vibrancy of gray. I mean, who reads that in a character description of a, that's so amazing that you want to put it in the movie. So there are many levels and complexities and dimensions to all of these characters, due in all part to him. He's laughing like throughout shooting to the point where I thought there's no way they can even use that. The sound picked up that laugh. And he has no, it's one of the things that is so specific and I love about the guy so much. You know, you're filming on a set and you're supposed to be very quiet because everything is, you'll pick up, he could care less. And it's something's funny, oh, he'll laugh, and then we have to keep doing the scene, but it kind of actually weirdly helps once you get used to it because it's like doing a play. It's like, oh, instant feedback. Kathryn Hahn is one of my best friends. She is a genius. I've known and loved her for so many years. In fact, I have done 2 movies since this movie, and she's been in both of them. I can't believe my good fortune getting to work with her as many times as I have. She is, she's so funny. She's so like legitimately funny, but equally a killer dramatic actress. And so she just knows how to, in something like this, I think, find that perfect balance of moving, hilarious, and heartbreaking, and all of it. She's just tremendous, and I think going to be incredibly successful. It's amazing to just be around the biggest thing in the room. And to work with him was surreal. I never, ever got over it. I never completely relaxed, which I think is okay. But I knew it going in. He was this just amazing collaborative actor. I couldn't believe the amount of work he put into it. I'd never met the man, and I just figured, boy, if anybody can just show up and do something, it's going to be Jack Nicholson. It was the opposite in that he put so much into it, and it was a real masterclass for me. I was blown away. Just one, how much work he put in, but two, of how good he is. He's a persona, like he can easily slip into that kind of Jack persona, you know, where you think he's like this. And because that guy is so larger than life and so charismatic and so amazing, it's easy to overlook the fact that he is as good as he is. I mean, I saw him do 20 takes in a row, and I saw how different each one was, all the choices that he was making, and how each one was valid and each one was riveting and at different levels, and it was mind-blowing.